have it anymore. He's busy mumbling. Marty, when we see all the films you did, none of them were great.
Frank, may I say publicly to you, is the bomb of the year. Dick Haynes would have had a turnout.
There's an unwritten rule: never sit next to Don Rickles if you want to keep your dignity intact. He was the only man who could mock the most powerful stars in America right to their faces. And when the applause died down, the biggest laughs usually came from the very people he just roasted.
It's a long night. All you serious comedy shows won. I don't care. No, God bless you. It's so great to sit here for 17 hours watching you all bow. We go back a long time in the Sahara Hotel. You were always a great star then, and you reminded us every night what a great...
The strange part was that the bigger the celebrity, the more powerful they were, the harder it was to escape Don Rickles' sights. And these are the moments when the merchant of venom left all of Hollywood laughing in complete helplessness.
And the meal? Where do you get lasagna with no forks? And you people in the balcony, God bless you. Shirley, oh, that's right, they're honoring you. Shirley, I say from my heart, I never read your book and I don't plan to.
Don't think an Oscar or legendary status could protect anyone from Don Rickles. In fact, the more respected you were in Hollywood, the more likely you were to become his first target. Even legendary directors like Martin Scorsese weren't spared.
It is now 11 o'clock and I'm fed up and tired. Marty, I would address... Somebody get a phone book so you can see me. 40 million jobs in show business, I got a midget to direct me. I have regards for you, Marty, from Tony Bonini and Frankie Gazzano. And they told me to tell you you'll be dead in the morning.
But Scorsese was only the warm-up act. Whenever Don walked into a room full of A-list celebrities, the audience stopped wondering who was there. They started wondering who would be the next victim. From silver screen icons to the most influential figures in Hollywood, no one could stay safe for long.
Everybody laughs at about her looks. You're a dog. And Orson Welles, 30 years ago you were handsome, and now we're going to put Goodyear on your face and fly you over the beach for a half hour. It's your whole life. Your dear, wonderful, wonderful new wife, Barbara. Barbara, the one with the diamond on her nose. I have a Jewish wife. She doesn't do that. She has so much jewelry on, she can't keep her head up.
Oh, Julia Roberts, you live next to me at the beach. You know that. Thanks for all the visits. Anyway, I'm living about 2 blocks from you. The broad never shows up. Come by and say hello.
Closer than 2 blocks.
You have no lines, Julia. Just nod. Anyway.
What made Don so dangerous was his uncanny ability to make people laugh before they even realized they had become the punchline. Even strong personalities like Shirley MacLaine and Warren Beatty often had no choice but to laugh along after finding themselves on the receiving end of one of his razor-sharp jokes.
Your brother, who's sitting in the back, wanted this evening to be all about him again. I know your brother very well, and I never liked him. No. I look around the room and I realize now, aside from Clint Eastwood, I'm the biggest name here. But I see many people in this audience, and I realize tonight I'm the biggest name here.
Even veteran talk show hosts, people who were used to controlling every second of a conversation, regularly lost the upper hand when facing Don Rickles. The harder Johnny Carson tried to steer the interview, the more Don found ways to turn the host himself into the star of the roast.
Well, they don't get out often.
No,
yes.
It was so nice. And you kept leaning over saying, "Gee, Mr. Goodman, isn't this a wonderful night?" You brown nose.
You ought to try some of that. You might stay on the air. Never hurts, you know.
Little pimple right here on the neck. But by the way, I want to thank you for...
What is this?
You got me doing that. I go to bed at night and I go to the wife, now! And she... I wrap her in the flag. Isn't this great? You're staying up late and everything, huh? With your little Buster Brown suit. Where is your clothing store, your business, your factory? That...
We have stores all over the country.
Really?
The clothes are sold.
Hello, folks.
Clothes are
Treating
sold.
them like peasants. These people live in Ensenada, Encino, 2 rooms in Figueroa, and you're going, we have factories all over. And you dumb people come to see me. I am wealthy. I am Johnny Carson. I'm a little farm boy that became a millionaire, and you people are dumb. And I got a beautiful wife and a big house, and little Timmy and 3 sons. There's a wolf in the audience. But you're a rich man today,
come on.
John, and be honest. Your wonderful sons, you have a boy in the Navy now, right?
No, he's out.
He's out. Oh. Anyway, our country has a lot of trouble, and your kid quit. That's rich, folks. That's rich. I don't like this song, Captain. My dad, I don't need drum, bum, bum. Eddie Shaughnessy's a dumbbell. He just sits there all night long going, like I'm Mussolini, and there's a rope around my neck. Nobody realizes before... By the way...
We all realize. I just told them.
Oh, would you just lay there?
Certainly.
You get $40 million.
Why don't you
Collect
tell
your
them?
money and lay there.
You started
hey, Doc,
to tell me.
how are you, babe? Good to see you. I spoke to the hospital. Your lip is gone. Now...
That ongoing battle between Don Rickles and Johnny Carson became one of the most legendary comedy rivalries in American television. They relentlessly traded insults about each other's age, appearance, and habits until audiences could hardly tell who was actually running the show.
I'll tell you what. I like competition.
I know you.
Yeah.
When you're on 26 years, I mean, where's the challenge?
Gives you a charge.
Yeah, but what do you need to charge? 26 years. Walk away. It's over.
Yeah.
I mean, 26 years. I sat with Ed the other night. He said, how long is he going to keep going like this? He's worried about that little tap dancer on Star Search. Gloria Kowalczyk. 341. Gloria opens up at the Palace in Encino Friday. With a 341. That show is annoying, Ed. I'll tell you.
What do you mean, the gate? Here.
The gate? No. The gate at San Quentin.
Well, I see.
What the hell's the matter with you? When you're on 26 years, you're starting to be like Reagan. Huh? Anyway, that's why he's leaving office. He thinks it's helicopters. I don't know, Sam!
You started to tell us why you're dressed this way.
I'm dressed this way.
Let's do one thing at a time. Otherwise, if we get back
Fine.
to
I get the feeling I'm at a clinic and you're my psychiatrist. And I know your problems. Anyway,
I understand you're going to appear on
Take your time. Take your time. You know, when you're on 26 years, sometimes you sit there and go, come on, John, try to remember who you are. Try to remember. Sit there. I'll tell you this.
You're going to be a new... You're going to...
This is a new thing. Since you're on 26 years in the competition, he's suddenly leaning over going, John don't look good. He don't look good. Gee whiz. He don't look good. Oh.
And we
he
got
looks wonderful.
And we got the young kid now.
Right. Gee, you're staring at him. Don't worry. And Jay Leno's in the back saying, how's my jaw? Anyway, you'll be on forever. I know you. You don't want to walk away from that kind of money. Dave Tebbutt called me and said, I give him a TV set every year. That's an inside joke, and by your response, you realize that.
And Johnny Carson wasn't the only one. Later generations of hosts like David Letterman and Jimmy Fallon quickly discovered the same truth interviewing Don Rickles meant accepting that you would eventually become the target yourself.
Can't believe it. What a build-up. You're great. Now I'll talk to the dummy. Correct.
All of your friends, I'm not in it.
Because you hide out.
No.
No, you're in the Midwest sitting there with your child and your girl and nobody knows what the hell you're doing. That's it.
I'm not.
You sit there with a cowboy hat going, I'm not going to be on with that Jew.
No.
Yeah. Excellent.
Am I right? His wife and your wife have the same name? Frank's wife and your wife?
What are you, a detective?
Yeah, I'm a detective. That's right.
I mean, you come up with these remarks. They have the same names, don't they? This is a 1-hour show, and the dumbbell comes up, but they got the same names. Let's go back to Dr. Denzel.
It occurred to me that
What a night this has been. Finding out who we know and what our names
That's
are.
right, sure.
For Don, the stage was never just about the featured guest. Anyone who happened to catch his eye, the band, the audience, or even someone standing in the wrong place could instantly become the setup for a joke that sent the entire studio into hysterics.
First of all, we know each other a long time.
We do.
I know you as one of the finest impressionists. You do great impressions.
Thank you.
Besides that, I'm delighted that you have a show because you're fresh, you're funny, you're great. And I want you to know something. From my heart, I never liked you.
Can't be in it.
I know. I tried to be in
Don't
it.
beg now. Don't beg.
The guy comes into town and he says, okay, I'll be here 2 days. And I said, well, I'm not even in town. And he said, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, well-
How do you think that made me feel?
I hope bad. And Denzel, you weren't in it.
I wanted to be.
Don't need to holler at me, Denzel.
We all wanted to be in it, Don.
Denzel was busy doing movies. He does everything. Direct, roll them, print it. Direct, roll them, print it.
Now, you've had
His son's playing football, go 27 blue, 27 blue. Yeah, that's it. Dave, I'm over here.
I
Could you look over here?
understand, yeah.
I'm talking. He's looking at the monitor 75 feet away.
Don Rickles' victims weren't limited to the people sitting across from him in the guest chair. Anyone within his line of sight had to be prepared to end up on the chopping block. Whether it was the drummer in the house band or an audience member whose outfit stood out for all the wrong reasons, everyone became material for his lightning-fast wit.
I just want to say,
Yeah, sure.
gentlemen, thank you. I rib you, and I love the drummer, really. God bless you.
Yeah.
I spoke to the barber convention, and they need you badly. But you're a hell of a musician. Good luck. Bless you, birds. Talking of bird museum.
What,
I must say,
you going
forgive
to
my, I know.
You going to a Grange meeting or what? This is a high-class show. This is not some...
I know. Forgive me, but I usually don't trust that. I'm
I know you
meticulous. We come from the same school of being meticulous and dress accordingly. One night you wore a white jumper suit, and I said to my wife, I said, "Hon, look at that." And she said, "He looks absolutely adorable."
That's
But my
Margaret.
wife is a lonely Jewess who just hangs around the park going, "Hi." Would this show be a hit?
It is a hit.
That's right. They tell you that. But you're in that bathroom alone a lot. Like, oh. No, it is a hit. God bless you.
No, I'm very, very
It
lucky.
won't last long, but it is a
Oh,
hit.
here we go.
And when he finally ran out of people to tease, Don set his sights on some of the most powerful people in America. Politicians, governors, and even Ronald Reagan received no special treatment when it came to his fearless brand of insult comedy.
Now, the Gentile gentleman here had no idea. A kipper. That's a Jewish fish. Don't be dumb. I hate a dumb guy. He wouldn't be governor if my people didn't go, oh. And the governor is the great politician of all time. He laughs at anything. My brother died. Get out of the way, kid. I kid you, sir. You are a politician. Black, white, Jew, Gentile. We're all working for one cause. To figure out how you became governor.
What's remarkable is that Don Rickles never had to reinvent himself to stay relevant. As his fellow entertainers grew older, he simply turned their age and fading glory into fresh ammunition for even sharper jokes. With just a few perfectly timed lines, he could have an entire room roaring with laughter, including the person he had just roasted.
It's been a great night. It really has. It's been about 18 hours of crap. Telling you how wonderful you are, and you know damn well, Shirley, it's over. It's over. You'll go back to where the hell you're living in Arizona and suck on a plant for a half hour. Jack Nicholson's in the back going, son of a bitch, you didn't mention my name.
Clint, I say with due respect, 28 years ago we did Kelly's Heroes, and I haven't heard from you since. Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor. Because if I spill it out, you're going to be back in Rawhide. And now you're in your late 60s. Live up to it. It's over.
Don Rickles truly remains one of a kind, the only comedian who could use insults as a form of affection, transforming the harshest put-downs into one of Hollywood's greatest comedic legacies. If you're a fan of the unforgettable burns from the one and only Merchant of Venom, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment telling us which moment had you laughing the hardest.